Welcome to Storytime. Here at Storytime, we read stories for children. And at the end, I will share with you important life lessons learned from the story that you can apply to your life. In today's story, we learn why it's important to use wisdom when making decisions. Welcome back to another episode of Storytime with Miss Dymond. And I'm excited for today's episode where we are reading the story of The Lion and the Rabbit, which talks about using wisdom to get what you want. Before we get started, remember to hit the subscribe button so that you can see all of the other Storytime with Miss Dymond videos. And remember also to click on that notification bell so when a new Storytime episode is ready, you'll be able to see it right away. Are you ready to get started with today's story? Okay, let's get started. Today's vocabulary word found in the story is wit. W-I-T, wit. Wit is simply intelligence. Or another way to think about it is using your smarts to make good decisions and to come to some pretty wise or smart conclusions. Wit, W-I-T. Listen for that word and that concept as we read today's story of The Lion and the Rabbit. Once upon a time, a ferocious lion ruled over the forest. He was very rude and ate the other animals. The rest of the animals in the forest held a meeting. They decided to request the king lion not eat them anymore. But the lion did not heed their words. He was the king of the jungle. He decided to do as he wanted. So the animals said, "Well, we will send you one animal per day to your cave. Please do not come and attack all of us. This way, you will get your food, and we can live in peace until it's our turn." The lion agreed to this, and from then onward, one animal was chosen each day and was sent to the lion to be his food. When it was the turn of the rabbits, a wise elderly rabbit volunteered to go to the lion. He went to the lion late in the evening. The lion was mad at him and asked, "Why are you so late?" The rabbit said, "Oh, mighty lion, another lion called himself king, and he wanted to eat me. I escaped from him so that I could come to you tonight and be your food." The lion was enraged. He roared, "Another lion? Show me where he is. I'll attack him and prove to him that I am the most powerful lion." The wise old rabbit showed him a well and said, "Lord, peek inside of this well and you'll see the lion." The lion peeked inside and saw his own reflection. But that lion thought it was the other lion and he wanted to attack him. So he jumped in the well to his doom. Therefore, that wise rabbit saved all the animals with his wit. Now, let's review briefly what happened in this story. There is one lion who is called the king of the jungle, and all the other animals were afraid of him because he would eat them for food. So instead of all the animals walking around in fear every day, no one wants to be in fear. Let's say if there's a school bully, no one wants to be afraid that this is the day when they would be picked on by the bully. No one likes that. So the animals decided, "Don't come and prey upon us. We'll send you one animal a day." And that was working. But there was this one rabbit who was very wise, and I imagine him to be an elderly rabbit who had lived a long time and knew about these lions. This rabbit knew that this lion had a lot of pride, and lions live in prides, by the way. He had a lot of pride, and he would not like it if he knew that there were another lion on the scene claiming to be king. So he used that information to make a wise decision. This is what we call being witty. W-I-T-T-Y, witty. So he made up this story and told him there was another lion lurking, and that if he would look in the well, he would find him. And of course it worked. That lion, being full of pride, wanted to be the only lion and attack the other lion. So he jumps in the well, and of course he dies by drowning in the well. Here is an example where a very small rabbit was able to come up with a very smart, intelligent decision and fool this mighty lion. One of the takeaways that I have from this story is that it doesn't matter your size. It doesn't matter if you think you don't have a good idea. Try it. Get together with the other rabbits. Come up with a plan. Be smart. Use your brain. Use your wisdom. What do you know about this other animal? What is it going to take that everyone can get together in peace? I think it's important to remember that they asked this lion not to attack them. He said no. He didn't listen to their collective voice. So therefore, the other animals collected their voice in the way of coming up with a plan that got them what they wanted. What do you think the moral or the lesson of this story is? Use your wit, use your intelligence, use your smarts to come up with action plans to get what you want. But first, do try to reason with the person or whoever else is involved. Do have a meeting with them. We don't want to fool anyone, but we do want to be able to live in harmony and not live in fear. Thank you so much for being here with me today on today's Story Time with Miss Dymond. Please remember to hit that subscribe button and click on that bell so you'll see all of the other Story Time with Miss Dymond episodes. Miss Dymond loves you very much. Thanks so much for being here. Big virtual hugs to everyone watching. See you on the next episode of Story Time with Miss Dymond. Bye for now.